Hey guys, welcome back to 25 Sweetpeas. So this weekend is a little special for 25 Sweetpeas. It marks the 3-year anniversary of the blog being open. So I thought I would do something different and recreate a mani that I did last year. That was one of my favorites and show you guys how to do it. So I am doing this in the Paint With Me version. So both of the main designs I'm going to show you how to do in real time. And then for the second nail that I do of that design, I'll speed it up. So let's get right into this video. To begin this look, I've already put on my base coat and I've put black polish on one nail, white polish on one, and then a light lavender, light purple on the others. So here what I am doing is I am taking a white acrylic paint and sketching out cacti on the black nail. I find that doing white first on top of the black helps it so I don't have to do as many coats of the green just because it is a darker color and a lighter color going on top of it. So it really helps and just kind of saves time. And for this, I'm using the Mitty Candy 00 brush. I will have that listed in the description box below. But that is what I'm doing. You can do like one in the middle of your nail, or you can kind of do them in the order that you would do dots if you were dotting your nails. So I like to offset them each. So I kind of have like 3 rows of the cacti. One on the side, one in the middle, and the other side. And that is it. And that is what I'm going to repeat on one of the lavender nails as well. So let's speed along to the other one. Now that I have my white cacti bases on, I'm going to go on to my white nail and my other light purple nail and go in with some black acrylic paint and the same Mitty brush, which again is listed in the description box below. So here I'm just going to kind of put straight lines all over my nail. You can roughly sketch them on and then create them the thickness that you want them at, or you can just do it all in one shot and be done. It's really up to you. Now, in the original mani, because this is a recreation, in the original I just did the stripes like I'm doing currently and just overlaid them, made weird triangles, and it looked really cool. However, this time, to change it up a little bit, I decided I was going to frame the nail as well. So after I'm done with all of the shapes, you're going to see me go in with the same black around the whole nail and kind of just make a frame. So there are no white edges, which kind of just gives it a different look and changes it up, since I do love this design, but it's always nice to try to improve it. And I think it's just a fun, different way to wear it. And you can do as many shapes as you want in here, or you can do as little shapes as you want. Really, it's completely up to you, which is the kind of cool part because it'll never look exactly the same, which makes it fun and original. So that is all you do for this one, and now let's just speed through the rest. Now that I have the fun geometric shapes done, it is time to go back to the cacti. So now I am just going in with the same exact brush and going in with my lightest shade of green acrylic paint, and I am coloring in the cacti. Now that I have those all filled in, I am going to grab a darker green. You could use like a Christmas tree green, or you could use a mossy green. And I'm just going to kind of put like little dots and little lines on the cacti to give it a little bit of a textured look, as you would get with a real cacti, like the prickly bits. So that is all you do for this part, and you want to make sure you have as minimal amount of paint on your brush as you can, because you don't want to accidentally get too much on there. So just barely any on the brush, few little dots here and there, and you are good to go. Now it is time to move on to applying your favorite top coat. For this, you want to make sure you have a top coat that is not going to smear the art, and you want to make sure your art is completely dry, because I would hate for you to ruin your art after doing all of that nice art. That's always the worst feeling. So I have found that CJ Viet works really well. The All Heart top coat works really well. But the best thing you can do for any top coat is just to make sure that you float it on and don't like pull the polish down your nail, and just kind of float it. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it's really helpful. So here's your final look at this manicure. It's one of my favorites. I'm not sure why, because it's kind of simple, but there's just something about it that I love. So here is this version, and next up we're going to take a look at the original pink version from last summer. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy this. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!